Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in beautiful, brilliant, excellent Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to find out at this point in time over the next couple of days and weeks what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the angels, the universe, and your spirit guide have together prepared Capricorn to bless every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a guide, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Capricorn. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the universe and the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, bless this reading and let us know and be guided through the cards about this huge money miracle, this big windfall of wealth, this pile of cash that's about to manifest for Capricorn. Let us know about this new job opportunity for Capricorn, this career blessing of a promotion, and this business idea that Capricorn has that's going to create huge wealth, power, peace, and luxury for Capricorn or those of importance in Capricorn's beautiful life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and beautiful victory to Capricorn. Let us know from the cards about travel opportunities, spiritual downloads and awakening, spiritual messages for Capricorn. Let us know about healing of body, soul, and mind for Capricorn or someone of importance in Capricorn's life. And of course, that gorgeous energy and experience we call love. Who is Capricorn manifesting in their life as a lover, as a love interest? Let us be guided through the cards. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is, of course, a general reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. If you feel Spirit guiding your steps towards me, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's the overall message of this reading? We got the Star card. Wow, Star card and the Two of Cups. I'm going to be taking both. Gorgeous. And the Star card talks about your prayers coming true. She's got her hands folded. She's looking at the star. She's making a wish. So the prayer that you've said is coming true. Now it's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, it's for a new job. For some, that's what I can see from the cards. For some of you, it's love. For some of you, it's your business doing well. For some of you, it's a new job. Your prayers are coming true. And this is something you've been wanting for a long time. Those of you who've been without a job, I see in the next 8 weeks, you're going to get a job. You've been praying for this new job. 8 of Wands means 8 weeks. In tarot timing, each wand is a week. So in the next 8 weeks, you're going to get a job. You've applied for, you've applied for jobs. You've gone for interviews. You're wondering when will they reach out to you? In the next 8 weeks, you'll get this job or you'll get this promotion. If you've applied for a business license, you're going to get that in the next 8 weeks. For some of you, you've just started a business. It's been slow. In the next 8 weeks, you're going to have a huge number of customers. Your customers are going to multiply because the 8 of Wands talks about multiplication. You've been praying for your customers to multiply, your profits to multiply. If you're self-employed or a business person, that's going to happen in the next 8 weeks. Now, for some of you, you've been praying to come out of this dark spot in your life. For some of you, as I said, you've been without a job for a long time, or you're in a job you don't like, it's toxic, and you want to move, or you're in a job where they make you work 15 hours a day, or the boss is a very difficult person, or they don't pay you as much as you want to, as they need to. You're praying, you're going to get a new job. For some of you, you or someone in your life, someone of importance, a family member, a relative, a friend, you or them are suffering from some kind of disease of body, soul, or mind. So I'm hearing cancer. I'm sorry for your troubles, Capricorn. I'm hearing cancer. I'm hearing some kind of tumor. I'm hearing osteoarthritis. I'm hearing arthritis, especially if you're a woman. If you're a woman above 40 arthritis, osteoarthritis, bone-related issues, neurological issues, eye problems, and even heart problems. Yes, high blood pressure, all of that. I'm hearing multiple sclerosis, neurofibromatosis, something like on those lines. That's what's coming to my mind. There's going to be healing for you or for this person. You've been praying for this healing from the beginning of the year. There's going to be healing right now. Another sign is the number 17. We also had the number 8 here. 17, 1 plus 7 adds up to an 8. So if you're born on the 8th, the 17th or 26th of any month, all these dates add up to an 8, or you're a life path 8, that is your date of birth adds up to an 8. You keep saying 888 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number, then this prayer of yours is going to come true. These are all double, triple signs. Or you're born in the 1980s, especially 1988, or you're at an age that adds up to 8. So you could be 26, you could be 35, you could be 44, you could be 53, you could be 62. All these ages add up to an 8. Then this is your double, triple confirmation. The prayers that you've been saying for healing, for restoration, for your health or someone else's health, or body, soul, or mind, it's going to happen. Gorgeous. Your prayers come true. That could be the title of the reading. And over here also what has come very, very powerfully is love. Now whether you're looking for love or not looking for love, Capricorn, let me tell you, love's there. It's your birthright. I got 2 cards for love. And look at this. If you see the hands clearly, we have an interracial couple joining hands. What does that mean? Now for some of you, you're manifesting someone who's a little different from you. They could be of a different race, a different skin color, a different ethnicity, a different cultural background, or a different religious background. So you could be a Christian and they could be of another religion. They could be a Buddhist, they could be a Hindu. They could be, into Judaism. They could be a Jew. Whatever is, there's a difference of religion or a difference of nationality. You're from a different country, they're from a different country. You have different political beliefs. These are all superficial beliefs. But at a soul level, this person is your soulmate. I see a perfectly balanced couple energetically. We have the beautiful Chinese philosophy of yin and yang. I believe it's called Taoism. Those of you who are my Chinese friends, you would know Taoism. It's the beautiful balance of yin and yang, the masculine and feminine. We have the masculine here, blue energy. We have the feminine coming together to make a power couple. You're going to complement each other. You're going to balance each other's energies. That's what makes a power couple. Now, for some of you, there's also going to be a significant age gap. Now, I'm sensing clearly if you are an older Capricorn woman, you're getting a younger man coming to you in love. Now, don't write him off. Do not write him off just because he's younger than you. Remember, age is just a number. He has honest and clean intentions. He's good looking. He's beautiful. He's calm. And he's coming to you with clear intentions of loyalty and faithfulness. Similarly, some Capricorn men, you could be manifesting a younger woman in your life. Knight of Cups, it could also be a younger woman, a good-looking younger woman. But don't write her off because she comes with a lot of patience. She comes with a lot of calm. She comes with a lot of understanding of what a relationship requires. So I see these beautiful energies for you, Capricorn. Love with someone who's slightly different than you, but are your soulmate at the same time. Now, what else have we here? Now, financially, I see great energies. 4 of Pentacles. Stability in the way you earn your money. Stability of a home. She's in a home here. She used to live in the slum. She got a good amount of money. Now she's in a home. She's having a stable life. She's decked in gold. She's got a designer bag. This looks like Louis Vuitton. What does that mean? It means, Capricorns, if you or someone of importance in your life, like your partner or your children, especially you, if you've been having unstable income, so maybe you work in a part-time job or you work as a gig worker and you want a permanent job that pays you a good amount of money and has full-time work hours, a permanent job that's full-time and that pays you, a little better than market rate. And you've been hoping to get this, you're going to get this. You're going to get this job before the year ends in the next 8 weeks. Before December ends, you're going to get this job. Either some of you are working currently in an organization on a contractual basis or part-time and you want to become full-time, you're going to become full-time then. Or you're going to apply in another organization and they're going to give you a full-time permanent position with the perks, benefits and privileges of a permanent position such as health insurance, life insurance, retirement benefits, pension benefits, a stable job, and a good pay grade. So you're going to stabilize your income if you're working in a job. If you're in a business or you're self-employed, you're a freelancer, your business could have been a little unstable. So 1 week, or you could be in a business that's highly competitive. 5 of Wands talks about severe competition. Maybe you're in a business or you're self-employed in an industry that's very competitive. So you could be a caregiver, and there are a lot of caregivers in your area. So there's a lot of competition. Or you're into designing, you're into landscaping, and or you're offering your services online as a therapist, as a lawyer, and there are too many people offering the same services. Spirit is telling me to tell you, irrespective of the competition, you're going to shine through. You have what it takes. You're going to cut through the competition. You're going to, by the end of the year, your clients and your customers are going to become very, very faithful to you and your services. They're going to return to you month on month to take your services, to buy your products, and they're going to recommend you to other people as well, Capricorn. They're going to recommend your services or the products that you sell to their friends, to their colleagues, to their family members, because they're going to tell them Capricorn's services are excellent. So you need to take his services or her services. So that's what I'm saying. That's how you're going to stabilize your income. Some of you are afraid of a foreclosure. You're afraid of losing your home. That's not going to happen, Capricorn. See, she's in a home of her own. If you've lost a home due to foreclosure, the banks have taken it. And if it's having a legal proceedings, you're going to get that back. Or you're going to get something better than that. For some of you, you're wondering, I have this huge mortgage. When will I ever pay it off? Maybe you have a mortgage that's running into 15 years, 20 years. You're going to pay it off in the next 4 years. 4 of Pentacles. Each pentacle means a year. 4 of Pentacles means 4 years. In the next 4 years, you're going to pay off this mortgage. You're going to pay it off. Amen. Some of you are wondering, will I ever move into a better home? Will I ever have enough money to rent a better home or move out from here? The answer is yes. By the end of the year, you will get the money. For some of you, you're looking for a down payment. You're wondering, will I ever have a down payment for my home? I see you having that kind of money. I see you giving a down payment. Now, in short, the blessing of a home is yours to have. Especially those of my friends who are working in real estate, those of the Capricorns who are working in real estate, housing, anything related to a home, housing, real estate, it's going to be a good time for you even if you're an agent. Now, the number 4. Those of you who are born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd or 31st. The 4th, the 13th, the 22nd or 31st of any month, all these dates add up to a 4, or you're a life path 4. Capricorn, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 4. You keep seeing 4, 4, 4, 4 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. Then this is the double, triple confirmation for you. That's this stability of a home, stability of a job, stability of an income is yours to have. You could also be in your 40s or the age of 44, around that age. Gorgeous. We also have the 9 of Pentacles here. So if you're a woman, especially a woman of color, or you come from an underprivileged background, you're a woman from an underprivileged background, and you're like, I'm all alone, or you could be a single mother. I'm all alone, I'm a single mother. I see 2 children here. Page of Swords and Page of Wands. You could be having 2 children, 1 girl, 1 boy, or 2 girls. Then it's a double, 1 girl, 1 boy, or 2 girls, and it's a double confirmation for you. You're doing an excellent job. You're soon going to be debt-free. You're going to be debt-free. You're managing a home with children on a single income. You don't get help from no one, not emotional, not financial. You're soon going to be debt-free. If you have credit card debt, you have student loans, you have any kind of form of debt, you're going to pay all that off by the end of the year. Latest by the early months of 2026. By February, March 2026, you're going to be debt-free, Capricorn. The energy of living paycheck to paycheck will come to an end. And I see you earning well, having a surplus from what you earn, having extra. Even after your bills are paid, you have an extra amount of money. And if some of you want to become self-employed now, maybe you worked in a job for 10, 15 years and you want to start something of your own, you have the knowledge, you have the skills, this is the right time. 9 of Pentacles promises a lifestyle of wealth. You could be the first millionaire or multimillionaire in your family. You're breaking the chains of poverty. Even more so if you're a woman of color, a woman from an underprivileged background. You are the underdog and this is your success story. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at the oracle messages for Capricorn. Let's look at the oracle messages for beautiful, beautiful Capricorn. What's there? And let's take a message from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Beautiful angels, powerful ancestors. What are the messages for Capricorn? What is it that you want Capricorn to know? Now we have the message of autumn. Release the old and rest. Now, some of you could actually be in the season of autumn. You're seeing all these leaves falling down, these brown leaves. This is a season of autumn. Also, spiritually, it is your season to release the old. Release relationships that no longer are in your best interest. I know it's easier said than done, especially if it's a toxic family situation. Release people you've outgrown. Release even a career that has no more scope for you, or a city that has no more promise for you. Release the old and rest. You need to do that. That's your energies of the season. If it is autumn in your part of the world right now, and autumn makes me think of New York City, Colombia, all these places where you have these beautiful leaves falling. Even Canada, you have these beautiful, I think this is brown leaves falling from the trees. Then this is your double, triple confirmation if you're from these places, New York, Colombia, Canada, or any place that's having autumn. Release the old. It's time to reset the clock. 2026 is going to be your comeback year. Mark my words. We have Stargazer, telescope in hand. Set your sights higher. I said that. Set your sights higher. You're settling. You are going to get so much more than what you're asking for. And let's take this last message. We have the number 16. And as I said the number 16, we are 16 minutes in the reading. Then it's a double confirmation. Some of you, 1 plus 6 adds up to a 7. You could be born on the 7th, the 16th, the 25th of any month. All these dates add up to a 7, or your life path 7. That is your date of birth adds up to a 7. You keep seeing 777 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. On the clock, you go to buy groceries, you see an item costs $7.77. Then it's your double, triple confirmation. Or you're born in the 1970s, especially 1977. The message to you is to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. Do not conform like the chameleon. The chameleon changes its colors. You don't be like the chameleon. You be yourself. Do not change your colors. You don't see lions and tigers changing their colors, right? So you could be in a place where you kind of stand out because you have a different culture, a different race, a different skin color, a different ethnicity. Wear your uniqueness as your strength. It is your strength. It gives you a unique perspective. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal private session. For a private reading, my email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. And along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number or send me an email on my email ID to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. If you feel spirit leading you towards me, if you feel your conscience and your intuition telling you to reach out to me, that's when you reach out to me, Capricorn. You will always be remembered in my prayers. And my prayers for you, Capricorn, are for you to go from strength to strength, for you to become the best version of yourself, especially since 2026 is just knocking on our doors. It's just 2 months away. And I do pray that all the wealth, all the joy, all the new beginnings, all the love that the world has to offer, Capricorn, is yours to have, hold, experience, and enjoy today, tomorrow, and always, Capricorn. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.